What's going on, guys? So Rob here, back at you with another episode. Today we're camping back out here in the Texas Hill Country. It's super hot and we're in the middle of summer, but we're just gonna make the best with what we have. So right here, back at you with the van, as you can see, and I just tried hooking up Starlink right here. So we're just gonna try and wind down for right now, and maybe go on a quick little hike and see what the night has in store. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is, I just got an Xbox, and I'm not much of a gamer, but lately I started playing Battlefield with my my dad and brother, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm gonna try and play it out here, and because I have the Starlink, hopefully it'll like let me play it or whatever, but we'll see. Come on, Mar. Mar, come here. Here. Where? You see him, Mar? Here, sit right here. Alright guys, so got a little situated a little bit more. So right now, I think Mara and I are gonna go hike around because we got less than like 2.5 hours of sunlight left. So gonna go on a little quick walk, hang out, make some dinner, and maybe play some Battlefield 6, but we'll see. Let's go, Mara Shepherd. Let's do this, Mara Shepherd. I know, it's hot, Mara. Let's go, young shepherd. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Check this out, guys. So I brought my Xbox and just playing some Battlefield on here, and honestly it works out really well, so I'm gonna keep playing some a little bit more and then cook some ribeye over here. Smell that, Shepherd? Alrighty, time to cook these ribeye steaks. Guys, these flies are just ridiculous. I'm gonna play some Battlefield later. It's gonna be a really good night. Hey, Mar, what are you doing? A light out right now. Finished cooking these ribeyes. They came out pretty good, if I have to say so. See that? So basically air fried them, and they're about like 1 or 2 inches thick. Put some like Merlot Parmesan cheese on it, just letting it melt right now. Then I'm gonna slice into it. And also what I'll be doing is gaming a little bit throughout the night just to check out my new little setup I have in there. I'm gonna chill in the van though, I think, after I'm done eating, just because the flies out here are like just super crazy. So nice and windy. Another beautiful morning out here. Fixing my coffee. Oh man, last night was super hot, but like I said, just gotta make the best with what you have, right? But it's all good. So, so I tried like not bringing as much stuff with me, just to kind of figure out like what I need and don't need. That way I wouldn't have to be lugging around all this useless like camping stuff. But something I didn't bring that I need is a coffee filter. So I'm just using these generic ones right here. So last night I put the TV and the Xbox and everything in there, and it actually worked out really well. It was super cozy, and I really like that layout. So, maybe I'll incorporate it into my actual van build whenever that gets done. But honestly, since we have the floor in the van, it really feels like it opens up the space, and I can kind of walk on it like I would just at home. And I can put like furniture all around, and it's really, really nice. Except there's no AC, obviously, but it's whatever. Mara, what are you doing? Here, let me show you real quick. So, yeah, I don't know if I actually told y'all. So I got, so my dad and I put some like construction paper or some builder paper, mapped it to size, traced it, cut it out, and then put this residential flooring in and cut it to size. So it's like an exact print of the van floor. And so you can sit up here and walk on it like normal. And it's super durable, waterproof and all that, but it feels really nice walking on it. Doesn't really squeak at all. And anyways, so this is the setup. Isn't that cool? This is my little EcoFlow Wave. And then I set the Xbox back over here and the TV. And I was just sitting here probably till like midnight with my dad and some friends just playing Xbox. But yeah, no, I think this is really neat. You don't really see any van builds with like a setup quite like this. So maybe I'll try to, again, incorporate this into my actual van build, but who knows. But yeah, it was really neat. See, look how much space that created. That's pretty insane. Maybe what we'll do, because it's starting to get already kind of hot now, and we only have until like 10 a.m. and it's 9:15, so we only have like 30-45 minutes to go on a walk before we have to call it for the day for hiking. What do you say, Mara? You want to go on a quick little hike and then we'll call it? Mara, you ready? Yeah, I think she's ready. All right, round two. Come on, Mara. Sounds good to me. Tie my shoes. Alright, team. Let's go more. I'm gonna go up this giant hill all the way up here and then climb back up there and climb back down. Man, this hike is steep. So we came all the way up, down from there. Not as bad as I thought it would be right now. It's quite windy and brisk, like I mentioned earlier, so thank God, because otherwise it would be super hot and humid and stuffy. But I think we only have like about a month left of summer, and then fall is right around the corner, which hopefully means the weather is going to be nicer and we're going to be able to enjoy the great outdoors a lot more. Whoa. What you doing, young shepherd? You doing okay? You know, like last week or so, I was going down some flights of stairs and I jumped off like an idiot and I kind of rolled my left ankle and it still kind of hurts, so I probably shouldn't be hiking and going on really long walks because it still kind of is a little tweaked, if you get what I mean. So I'm gonna have to give it some time to rest, I guess. But thankfully, if I have these shoes on with the high top ankle protection, it'll sort of keep it in place, but it's whatever. Well guys, we made it, so I think that's about it for today. Really appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully it was entertaining and relaxing for you. But Mara and I are gonna head back to home base and we'll catch you on the next one. I'll see ya.